I didn't think it was empty. Actually, I've been checking it like a hawk because it wants to reset it to the new default. I suppose I could hang out here for a while. Obviously, people have been busy. And of course, they left a hole because on the original, there's actually not any way in or out. In theory, later, we're getting joined by my girlfriend. I'm not sure how much is actually left on that. I'm not sure why I come back with the tournaments every time. Don't think I should, but yeah, here we are. I see you've been busy. I believe it's supposed to be almost like an arboretum. Clearly some of these trees don't know where the wall is. Let's see. I check the post office basically every time I log in. Not entirely sure, but I think that the light thing works with Enderman. Rude. And of course, we now get our hydrates. I'm gonna get in here first. In the tunnel network. I have now hydrated. Should start with checking the post office. I've been thinking if I'm one of the shadows for Season 2 of Challenge Mode, at some point we need to come up with a shadow skin for me. Yep. Panda. One for Ash. So there's probably one for Bubbly and also one for Wolfie as well. You grab it out. Ash, isn't that somebody else, right? Yeah. The downside of getting the mail is sometimes I worry I might grab something out of the wrong person's box. And I don't want to do that. Bubbly. And of course, Zebrelty. Let's see, mine, Panda, Ash, Bubbly, Buffy. Hey, I'm not the only Chloe one. Sakura. In the gaming district, it's also called Shakira. To head a mech. Aw. Little Red Panda. Ash. Bubbly. Wolfie. Of course, mine. Gosh, let's see. I think I'd separate. These are these snacks, and so down there is the stuff from other players. The other major thing I usually do is go check the. Since I am one of the shadows, checking on the signups. Ninja cheese. At the moment. I don't want to go too crazy here. Actually, do I even have a boat? Yes, I do. For later. Other fun we have on this server. Everyone just stepped up on the step. At some point, I think we're going to just have to start putting the blocks of iron in a different location. I'm probably not going to go too awfully much here then. Carrots. What we were. Yeah. That's alright. You're fine. I'm trying to not get too carried away here. That's one of those interesting Minecraft physics thing. You can put a bucket of water and use that as your infinite source for your water bottles for your potions. Put the same bucket of water into a cauldron and you get exactly 3 water bottles out of it. Make it make sense. I'm one of the few remaining people that are still glowing. As of last Sunday, at least, Ashley Cloud is still glowing. I get a new head. Oh dear. Players dropping heads turns people into weird, murder happy? Question mark. In game, to be clear. So, oh dear. Only if Babs consents. Right. And Babs doesn't. If I remember right, the filters weren't set yesterday. Then it might be today. One of the things that I did the other day is I went through and condensed all of our wool down into shulker boxes so it's not taking up half the storage. Made sense to me. Yeah. Just right around his tickles. Woo-wee. I'm both glowing and in chain. Hello.
Wait so I can see a little here.
You seem to be a little on the quiet side today.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my voice.
Just nudge that up a little in Discord. Poor baboon. They just lost their glowing.
be sad, except for that happened to me a long time ago, so.
And Panda also lost hers. Panda got frustrated to the point where she left No Wings November.
I didn't know she ever started No Wings November.
She was in it at first, and then joined the glowing thing, and then was having some troubles, and gave up on that. Bubbly is asking if you're muted on your own stream.
Oh, I might be. Hold on. No, I'm unmuted. And it's showing. That is on town. Can you hear me? You're just deaf.
Oh.
Okay. Because you gave me a panic for a second. I was like, I don't know, because the green thing is going and it's not showing muted, so. Had a panic attack. Okay. Into here.
Shading through it.
Eat the potato. It appears we have reached the part of the season where nobody ever sleeps.
I don't know where you are.
I'm on Fred
Yeah.
at Spawn. Hence why I just told her it was Spawn Town that
Yeah.
I was in.
Ah. Yeah, hi Bubbly.
Somebody left a bee tied up. And a bunch of signs. Pickles and pineapples and potatoes on pizza. Pickles are good, but not on pizza. Pizza is good, but not on pickles. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Pineapples are good, pizza is good. Together they're good. But separated, they are better.
Have you been in that boat?
Yes. Long time ago. I think Merlin goes over here, maybe? No, over here.
Yeah, I specifically got a hole through the bedrock roof of our nether claim, so that way you can walk there without having to traverse the nether.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Now I'm really curious about pickles on pizza.
I remember Ashley Cloud talking about it on stream once. Apparently there was
Because I like fried pickles.
Right.
So.
There was a place near her that they actually
Was that
had
just you that flew over me?
possibly.
No, because I had to go back to the base.
Ah.
So.
Would you like a boat?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's just as fast this way. Just because you're not doing No Wings November, go on.
Right. Yeah. And there's been a bunch of mail at the post office.
Besides, I carry a boat with me, literally. So if I wanted a boat, I would just throw a boat down.
Oh, I just thought I would bring one because you're doing the no wings thing. And boats on ice are faster than walking. It's actually faster than flying.
Yeah, but you also have so very little control over them.
Fair.
I always go past where I'm gonna want it to be. Oh, I saw we have a neighbor.
Little
Last
honeybees.
time I was here. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. Bubbly got in that boat with the goat. Last season, it was like the last couple of weeks of the season when I finally did.
Darn it. The dock back in, please. Just where I had it. There we go. I did see that, but you know, I'm in here, so I can't watch it.
Yeah.
So I guess I've got to go over here and pop it out, and then I can be able to see what my chat is saying.
Are you cheating? Cheater! I was there for that actual stream that it clips from. It's wow.
There's another kitty. Go away, nether kitty. 10 out of 10 do not want.
They're just me for free.
This is different.
Yeah, I saw that when I logged in. And of course they left a hole because there's actually no door to the outside anywhere at all.
Yeah, that might be a problem in the future.
Yeah.
What was I? Oh, I'm just gonna steal some of those. Oh, I actually need one of those. I need a pen right here. Okay.
Penguins.
Oh.
Kittens.
right here.
But I don't the jam. Do I want to know how you'd get jam out of a meat?
Seriously? Okay, fine, I'll chop up the wood, since somebody stole it all. I know who stole it all, too.
Were they of the red variety?
I have a feeling, yes, so, because that particular person enjoys this wood.
Right.
And I believe was using it up in their, whatever you want to call those. Apartment, condo, office space?
Yeah. Mine currently basically looks like a warehouse.
Currently empty.
There's
But
a
then
bubbly.
again, I haven't even finished my spawn town, so... Mud and bookshelves. See if she's got any bookshelves over here. Hiding in this chest. Excuse me, sirs. Answer is no. Excuse me, sirs. Oh, did not mean to place a torch. What about over here in these?
I have 8 bookshelves.
I need 15. Okay, wait. I can take that.
There you go.
My brain just froze on me for a second.
Yeah. How nice. Bubbly says she got a new kitty.
Aw. In game?
I'm not sure.
Or like not in game. Is there an end chest out here somewhere floating around?
There's
I have
one
no
over by our
sight.
post boxes.
That's a long way to walk, but I'll do it. Is she in here?
Yeah, she just was upstairs. Oh, there where she's now. I'm not sure. In game, the all white one.
Oh, this over here is doing it. Somewhere in here. Where was it? I heard it. Yeah, I still hear it, but where? Ha! That's not what I want. No, that is not what I want. That is what I want. That is not the right button. That is. Oh, I almost ran smack into those and I cannot get past them. We need to get a beacon so we can have jump boost.
Yeah. I think they sell those in the shopping district. We don't even need the base for it. We've got the iron.
I don't know who sells them in the shopping district, but
They are for sale.
as I was coming over here, I swear to God, I thought one of these guys was zombified, and it scared me for a minute.
Panda had that scare the other day on stream. They really were. Not these guys, but the ones in the old house.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't figure out how it happened, and I was the one who pointed out a child can get through that hole. Panda.
Right. Memory of a net.
Seriously? Only rude. So rude.
Yeah, Muerte says that they have a beacon we could have. There's a whole bunch of sugarcane in that paper and things barrel.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Paper books, and somehow one of the lines got deleted.
mud bricks, but not mud. Bubbly said she had mud at some point and was bringing it back, right? Or what should she do with it? And I said, bring it back to base.
Right.
But I don't know if she did and where she put it. Excuse me, sirs. Where's the one of you that had the paper?
Must. Well.
Shepherd.
Loved.
Okay, it's gotta be one of you three. You raised your price. Rude.
2 pieces?
That's not a whole lot.
Two pieces of what?
Mud, I believe.
Oh, 2 pieces of mud. Okay. That makes more sense.
Could have sworn I'd grab some on one of my
You.
forays through the mining forum.
When I get back, your price on paper better be back down, sir.
A pet store.
Okay, you dropped it by 1. That's not going to be good enough. Oh, probably whoever went to the big mailbox did that.
Did what?
Put stuff in her mailbox.
Oh, it's from the post office.
I kinda don't care if she gets mad at me because I know she needs heads and I need these. So one of you had it for eight emeralds. Where did that? Oh, you. That still wasn't enough. Oh, we're getting there though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be specious, not racist. Although in the undiscovered country, the Klingons did say that the Federation was being racist, even though the Klingons aren't a human race.
They won't go to sleep or refresh their trades.
No dear.
You. Okay. How about you? You? You. You? You, ha, Hello. There, I got it. And then she can have this last piece of paper. And we'll put the sugarcane shulker back in here. And these can go in here. And then he says yes. Okay, go back to the end chest. Put these shulkers away. And then we gotta go to spawn to the nether thingy. Do we know what server those places are on?
The Nether Clans?
Yeah.
It's the same server with the shopping district, the post office, and the trade haven.
I think I'm good. Am I gonna need a shovel?
If you want
Probably
one.
not. I mean, I have one. It's just almost busted, so.
I think there might be gravel there, but that'd be about it. It's a warp forest.
Oh, it's relatively rare, although I don't know how often Dragon goes. But the rest of us generally forget the post office is there unless someone tells us something's in it. And Wolfie hardly ever leaves base.
Right. I've had Panda come back with mail for me, and I still go and check it.
So generally we'll say, hey, you've got something at the post office. Because I don't want to ruin the surprise or whatever. Unless they're like, pick it up for me. Or unless it's Wolfie, because I know that he would say, pick it up for me, because he doesn't want to go all the way to the post office. Whose is this? Oh. Is there something behind here? Oh, there is. And it has a chandelier. Hello, friend.
I believe there's a couple of tunnels here and there where the tunnel's not correct.
Oh, this tunnel goes way long distance. I kind of like the idea of leaving ours with the door thing like this, with our symbol, and then having another door set inside so it's like an airlock. I think that could be a good idea.
That would be thematically appropriate too if we're supposed to be scientists and we've got airlocks.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. To the roof. And then this is a bit of a hike.
Follow the carpet to find the exit from the roof. Is that meant for me, or?
Well, that's how I actually got out there originally. But we don't need to go that way. Because there's no path or anything through the nether.
So where did we go?
Minus 500, minus like 900.
And I've got to... move my chat out of the way then.
Well, actually, it would be minus 900, minus 500, but yeah.
Oh, maybe.
And somewhere between the 2 points, there is actually another nether claim as well.
They bust a hole in the roof. Is how we're getting to it, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, down there.
Yeah, they're all underneath. Because they used slabs this time around, I didn't have to slab it first. The last season, I did put slabs on top of the ring that's on the roof. You actually get 2 marking rings, one on top of the bedrock and one down at like Y120.
Mm-hmm.
This be it. The hole's over here. Not much, just a little room here, and then I've got storage set up in here with an ender chest.
Door.
Yeah. Iron door. For the moment, the only thing is there's a ladder up on the left that goes down to the bastion, where I've done some digging and set up a chorus farm and a smelter.
And there's another staircase here.
Right. The staircase further up is how I got in the first place. But I was just digging the blackstone.
Nasty little ravine.
I have done a little bit of clearing.
Bigger than I anticipated.
9 chunks by 9 chunks.
Not even sure what to do with all this space.
Right. The other spot I did look at for to make another claim was right next to another fortress, so I said, no thank you.
For one thing, I think we're going to need to make a little bridge across this ravine. Ding. Oh, and
One of the ambient sounds here, it sounds like a screaming Enderman. There's a bit of a drop.
another ravine.
And it just happens the entirety of that Bastion remnant is within our claim. So we have an ample supply of black stone. I believe that's actually also the bottom of it, but down that ladder there's the chorus farm. I also dug out a bunch of blackstone. There's also several shulker boxes of blackstone in the barrels across from that. And just plain netherrack I've been putting at the end. Respawn anchor that I never actually set up.
I see that.
Thank you for feeding our critters, Muerte.
Thank you.
The chest below that one has 3 shulker boxes of blackstone. Well, that's actually not that far from that ladder.
I'm thinking right here. Are you watching my screen?
I can be. Hold on.
Because I'm in F4.
Right. I gathered. Enderman.
I know. I am thinking right here in this general vicinity, maybe avoiding that unless we incorporate it. But so that it... how close is that?
I was looking at it a second ago, and
close.
the ladder's close enough to where I could reroute it right off the storage room.
Yeah, but no, what I was thinking is a cliffside house right here
Okay.
that looks out over the warped forest. That inside can connect over to the storage room down to there, and then even have like an elevator that goes down to this lower part of the forest and have different spots where you could come out.
Right. Do keep in mind bubble vaders don't work here.
It will a ladder.
Yeah.
Or stairs. It doesn't matter. And then I'm thinking this right here. Turn into a staircase going down. A nice like gardeny staircase down into this part where the bastion is. And then this ravine over here put a bridge across it so that we can get over to this way pretty easily. But leave this area mostly wild unless we need it for supplies, you know?
No, just a stream delay.
The second staircase coming up right here on the edge of this cliff. Oh, write that down. And then I'm sending one of you to go get red sand. Because the way I could not find a stupid mesa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, blink or you'll miss it. It's small. Yikes. Oh. You did the red sand. Thank you, Bubbly. You are the best. I walked that entire freaking desert over by where I had the little hut set up, hoping that I would run into a mesa at the edge of it somewhere. And that thing was massive, and I never did. And then I got tired of walking. Save as an actual picture or no? It, I think. Okay.
So I'm looking around a little bit, and there's a few trees that have been kind of decapitated from the process of putting the border in.
Fine though, right? Yeah, like this.
I believe it's just a world edit hollow square is how they do that, which then replaces everything in the middle with air blocks if it's not already air. Oh yeah, there's also the hole going up. It's good to know. In the challenge mode thread, both Anno and Glaive have said they're definitely joining. Or at least Glaive said he is. Excellent.
Evil.
So a thought occurred to me. If we're the shadows, does that make this claim Mordor?
You're speaking geek to me.
Oh. Because the land of Mordor is where the shadows lie.
I
Tolkien.
I think that that's a Lord of the Rings thing, but I'm going to be
Yes.
very honest with you. I have the books, never read them. I watched the movies, except I fell asleep. The only thing that I know to care about it in it is Viggo Mortensen.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he was literally the only reason I watched him.
Ah.
To be supportive. Because he went to high school with my dad.
Ah.
Oh God, Bubblies. You have a I will watch them when he finishes all 5 books of the ACOTAR series, which will probably be 6 books by the time he gets to the end. I know he's in it, so is Liv Tyler. And Rudy. I can't remember his name. I just know him as Rudy because I'm an 80s kid. yes. Wait. He's the same guy, isn't he? Now I'm gonna have to look that up. You've opened the door, probably.
Piqued the interest.
Thou in Goonies. I'm pretty sure you were. I'm pretty sure you were the main guy in Goonies. Yes, that's Rudy. Yes. You'd already answered it for me.
I am glad Fire Spread is off on ISV. Nice
In
little,
Stranger Things?
nice little love bucket next to carpet. That won't end badly.
So many things. You Sam. Okay, I could have told you Elijah Wood and Orlando Bloom. I probably could not have told you Elijah Wood's name off the top of my head, but I know him. And Ian McKellen, I would have connected that eventually. I had no idea Sean Bean was in it, though. I'm guessing he died almost immediately, like he does in literally everything. Oh, I did not know Cate Blanchett was in it either.
And for those that are in the Dragons circles, Cate Blanchett is also the voice of Volca, Hiccup's mom.
Reese Myers, I think, that I'm thinking of. I would have eventually got to Dominic Monaghan. I would have eventually got there. And that's about where I would have gotten to. Post this. And I'm going to Discord to DMs so I can send the. I just would have been sitting here looking up inspiration pictures.
Okay.
And this is what I've come up with. But like dark, because nether.
Ah.
So something that looks equally like it could have been carved out of the stone hundreds of thousands of years ago, or in a futuristic fantasy land. You know, either or. Timeless architecture.
Right. Stuff that would equally be in place with sailing ships going by, along with modern day cruise ships going by.
airships going by.
Yeah.
Or hoverboards.
Spaceships.
Or dragons. Or in this case, gas.
Yeah.
Although they won't be really here, but, you know, because of where we are.
Right.
So I'm thinking, let's see. Blackstone for the buildings
Mm-hmm.
with warped accents and prismarine accents.
Prismarine I don't have.
I'm thinking dark for the buildings. Dark prismarine.
Right.
But maybe not. And then for like the stairs and the bridges and, you know, some of the more exterior bits and bobs,
Mm-hmm.
prismarine and yeah, well, some prismarine, but mostly copper and purple.
Right. We've got copper, and some purple.
Does copper oxidize in the nether?
Yes.
We are also going to need honey, so we can halt it at varying stages.
Wax specifically, or the honeycomb, not the block.
Mm-hmm. Because there was that nice gradient that Jem did once. There's this gradient that we can make use of, and then there's this gradient that we can make use of. Eating a mandarin. There. We could even kind of combine the two
Mm-hmm.
to have our stair gradients.
Right.
And I'm thinking it should be maybe based on level. Like height.
Mm-hmm.
With a few areas of overlap. And it be like the closest we are to... Probably right there. To 65.
Mm-hmm.
Be the purpur. Winding its way up. And once we get to 105, I guess, give or take. 104. What was the end? The prismarine. So that is 562. Give me a calculator. 43. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 7 blocks, but if you allow for intermixing at the ends, it would be like 5 blocks of solid of whatever variant we're in before it starts to blend into the next variant. And that's not too bad. I'm gonna write that down. 5 solid blend. See, we've got a good start on copper. We've got plenty of blackstone. Pretty good start on the purpur.
Right. I ended up going to
Warp stem shouldn't be a problem.
Right. I ended up going to the mining end and just chopping a bunch of chorus. But I can always get more. And we do have that smelter down below now.
And we do have some prismarine at base if Panda's done with it.
Right.
You know what? I actually think that for the accents, I said dark prismarine. I think regular prismarine, the like cobbly looking one,
right?
Not the brick, but the cobbly looking.
The one that takes 4 shards, not the one that takes 9.
Yeah, I guess so. And then that I don't know. I don't think I've touched prismarine yet this season. Nope. Oh, wait. What?
Wait.
Yeah. So that does come in stairs. And...
Oh, I hate that.
Does it come in slabs? Yes, it does come in slabs. So that should be pretty...
All the copper variants, other than the base copper, which is what is in the barrel, has slabs and stairs in all the different levels. Prismarine comes in slabs and stairs, all the variants.
I have never touched purpur, so I had to purpur it up.
Yeah, there are slabs and stairs for that too.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
so that should make that easy.
When you're at an end city, that's what a lot of the blocks in the end city are, is purpur, slabs, and stairs.
And actually, the, what is it called? Oh, it doesn't show it? This, what is this? Oh, it's 2 slabs. Okay, the purpur pillars we can use for structural pillars. How those look stacked. No. Okay, so that's a good plan. Now it's just a matter of figuring out exactly where we want everything.
Right.
There should be a look here. And then one up there and down here that empties out into this. And then stairs down into here that then stairs up with a curve. Cliffside here. Bars are okay, we still got a ways up this way we could go. And that stairway will come up to here, which is where this opens up and then gets deeper. Push this up a little. And then put like a bridge here. This is a nice square
Right.
spot.
Rather than trying to do one on the diagonal.
Yeah. And patch this area a little bit, just so there's no surprises. And then when we get up here, we've got that area down there to work with, and then put a staircase here that comes up. And maybe...
Careful.
Viewpoint. Come across through where the storage is, over to this other cliff over here, and have more poking out above where that big drop is. Maybe even have some stuff that comes down hanging off of it as we go. I guess the first place to start with would be getting prismarine. Building this bridge and filling in a few of the little holes. And then probably digging out some space in here that we can connect that to that ladder and to the storage room with hallways. And come out right in here with something that has a balcony that looks out over it. And then once we have the spots poking out, it'll be easier to figure out where we want to put the exterior steps and stuff. That should be really pretty easy. The biggest issue being the little pockets of lava. And like, it may be big-ish rooms in here, but like the hallways don't really have to be that big.
Right.
In between them, like rooms the size of the storage room, but the hallways, once the walls and stuff and infrastructure is put in, be too wide.
Right.
And that would be a nice little Unless there is, for some reason, like a main hall that we wanted to be bigger. But I really don't... The only place I could see that happening is actually like the staircase down that's inside of the hill. And the ones outside maybe make 3 wide. And then maybe a 3 wide hall from the storage room over to the north to that area, and then towards the south to another room before it gets a 2 wide hall that goes to the east. And like over here, yeah, if we go over to there's actually a cutout in the netherrack that we could even put a backside on and watch the piglins run around in lava.
Mm-hmm.
But if we made that big room right there, it would be easy to have a staircase all the way down that connects to the purpur, but also connects to a lower level at about the 65 level where it can come out on the bottom, and then still have room in front of it towards the east for a couple of other small rooms that peek off of the cliff. And then if we go with a 3 wide hall towards the north, there's plenty of room there for a large room if we wanted one that matched the other side for symmetry, and then space to have a smaller staircase down to something that like hangs off of the bottom and goes around to that side cliff, I guess, and comes out. I see what you mean about the trees, though.
Yeah.
I need to eat. And then real quick, I need to check weather. The heck was it set to? Cincinnati, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's better. Radar. Yeah, they're starting to move in. It looks like it's going to be worse in the middle of the night, though. That sucks. And they're struggling with this cough tonight. Okay, so what do you think? Got a plan, Stan? Sound good?
Yeah. With the notes mod I made of list of materials.
Nice. I was going to say, let's go back to the base and see if I keep wanting to say Prismarine is still there.
Right.
And then we can ask if Panda's still using it. And if not, yay. If so, then I guess we'll have to make an appointment to go destroy a monument. Not that that won't be a huge amount of fun.
Right.
Whee! You said there's another one?
Somewhere in
between us?
between. I think it's further south, though.
We apparently did not pass it. There is a lot happening over to the east of the center.
Right. There was some talk about some kind of a hub for this. But if they do it like they do the normal nether hubs, one of the main, or not main, the secondary tunnels goes right through our claim.
Oh.
So
I don't know necessarily why they would do a hub.
make it easier to get to everybody's claims.
I guess so.
And there's a rill.
And a watch. Oh, that might be what you're talking about right there. I see a purpur.
Yep.
I wonder who did is.
I have no idea.
We should get some signage to put on ours.
Yeah. Somebody did ask about Map World.
Who was on it last time?
The last time it was all on one singular server, too.
That's true. This to me looks like shulkers.
I have no idea.
Oh no, it's wool.
And from here, we can just go straight to Sakura. This is a sign. Here is another one. But yeah.
Be getting near the end of my stream because I am starving.
Right.
I was gonna save my egg bread for tomorrow. But maybe I need to go and get it. No, it's too big. I'll just eat another mandarin and a piece of cheese again. Maybe a bag of Gardettos. Or Chex Mix.
On my screen, you've kind of frozen. Oh, no. There it goes.
I was gonna say I am.
Okay.
Oh, something did happen because I had passed B's place. And it hiccuped me backwards.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking how cute the angry bee was. And I was trying to think of a head we could make that represented all of us. That we could stick on ours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking maybe, because it's square, so maybe we could turn this logo here into a head.
Mm-hmm.
And then use that as up top too.
No, Panda said she wanted to design the tunnel.
I will enthusiastically tell her about the leave the iron door in and make it an airlock thing.
Right.
Actually surprised we have not heard from her. Although it is not quite 10 yet, so...
Right.
Okay, I need to go in here for a second. And then the prismarine used to be out there.
Who knows where it is now?
It was behind the,
Right.
or not shulkers, the barrels that had all of the deep slate in it.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna run up and hit my bed. Got very confused for a second.
Never mind.
See, I had thought you'd gone out here already. Well, yes,
Rex.
there's a decent amount of prismarine. There's even some over here.
It's all been shuffled around a little bit.
Let me look at... I got confused looking for Discord. I still had a picture up. Not on. So, she's probably not home yet.
Right.
What art Bubbly doing?
Well, I heard
digging for diamonds.
I heard scaffolding earlier.
Oh, that was another thing I needed. Oh, where did I see in my journey? Aha. Last time I was pawing through all of these boxes, I found string.
I mean, you can unpack wool into string.
I need the bamboo farm.
Uh-huh. There's a bamboo farm now? I remember it being on the to-do list.
Yeah, it was the one I hit instead of sugarcane at first. And then I was like, this is not what I am looking for. It's close, but it's not the same thing. We need a crafty bench here somewhere.
Like the one by the iron farm?
Yeah, we need one over there by the farm. We're restarting in 5 minutes, and that will be when I end the Steam.
I'm actually thinking about going ahead and ending mine early tonight. I kind of have a pretty early day tomorrow.
That's why we need extra high jump right there. Because somebody has blocked this all off with their shelters. I'm not going to name names, but they're blue. And they're not light blue. Wolfie wanted me to look at this system.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to look at this system. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. You know what? I'm stealing a piece of this paper. What's down here? I think I see glass.
Uh-huh.
Windows. To the window. To the wall. Oh, this is... Okay, I know where I am now.
Yep. And there's
This
multiple...
is the airlock area.
Yeah, multiple rooms through here. Our
So
lockers
all
are in the middle.
decontamination.
That one's ours.
What? Okay.
And then another room over here. I think this one's supposed to be like the control center.
Oh, a bed. Do not open unless other door secured. Other door is secured.
And then this is the decontamination room itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then out here is green squishy death. Since the caves are fairly well lit, it spawns pretty good, but Panda said there's at least 8 slime chunks down here.
Good. Then, I'm in the mood for death. question about this I was going to ask her, and I forget now what it was. It had to do with how an idea I had to turn it into a farm for slime.
Yeah.
That no, go away. Oh, I am severely outnumbered. Friend, I save you. I save you the trouble of bobbing. There was something I wanted to know if it would hurt them if they went to it. And now I can't remember what it was.
Sorry. I might have hit you.
Yeah, you did. I have owies now.
That's how. Ow.
And they're too big of an owie to have been caused by those little guys. Hey, look, another one spawned. I can't remember what the heck it was. It was a good idea, too. Dang it! It was like a whole thing of, could we use water to push them into a center that had this thing in it that would kill them?
To a degree, yes, but slimes do swim.
Oh no. I better get in and decontaminate. You know what we need here? We need to lower this gravel by 1. And instead of that, it needs to be a dispenser that drops water on you or something. I'm in here and I don't know why, but I'm decontaminating. Okay.
And in a second. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't make it. Oh well.
And thus concludes the adventures for today.
Exactly. Now, I can't remember. I was thinking about earlier. I couldn't remember if we are playing tomorrow.
If we're doing grounded,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't think so because I think her dad came in today.
So we'd be missing Wednesday stream then? At
I
least
think so.
the full group.
But you know what? As stressed as I've been lately, maybe it's good to have a day off.
Alright.
I don't know. Especially since it's the night before Thanksgiving, and I'll probably be helping.
Right.
Oh God, yes, I'll be helping with the prep for the next day.
Alright.
So we are ending. I don't know when I'll see everyone again, but it'll be soonish.
Maybe Friday?
Ish.
Question mark?
Maybe? I don't remember. I'm along for the ride half the time.
Alright.
I actually do have someone to raid. I can raid Lazy Villagers. They're doing words on stream right now.
Right.
Do you want to double raid, or do you want to raid me and I'll raid, or what do we want to do? Are you quitting, or are you going to still go for a little longer?
I was gonna get off as well. I got pretty early morning tomorrow and stuff to do.
Okay. Okay, I was not sure. I'm gonna boot over to here.
Do a double raid on your real life friend.
Yes. Oh, it looks like it's her wife, Chris, playing. She's so good at words on stream. So I'll see everyone later. Bye!
Mm-hmm. You too, you Morty.
You too. Bye!